the Nexus battles before I get started in the topic. I want to, say shout out to, URL for putting on events. It seems like they're going to end up doing this like every month, maybe every other month. The Nexus battles. I watched the interview with Jay Black and Smack. I do want to talk a little bit about that, as we go on. But first of all, I do want to say shout out to Wusa. He ended up battling Foots on Nexus. I did not think you was gonna really do as good as you did because I haven't seen you like really like win any battles, you know what I'm saying, since you've been affiliated with the URL. But I feel like you may have an argument that Wusa might have won the battle between him and Foots. You see what I'm saying? I think Foots ended up getting a third. I think Foots may have choked in the second, and I gave Wusa the first and the second. You see what I'm saying? So shout out to Wusa, shout out to Foots. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I do want to talk about that. I'm a blogger. I gotta watch some of these events. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. I seen Danny Myers versus Klutz. Very very good battle from Danny Myers and Klutz. I do want to say shout out to Klutz. I haven't been. I think I seen you versus Chilla when Chilla like revealed. I think it was like the car accident situation with your girl, or what happened or whatever. And like other than that, like I kind of been like off of watching like Clutch. You see what I'm saying? But I seen this battle, very very good battle from you. And Danny Myers, you did really good too. I felt like Clutch might have won this battle. You know what I'm saying? I think he won the battle. Like I don't want to say clear. Because people are gonna still argue for Danny Myers. Danny Myers did really good. But I got Clutch winning that battle, and then Luke Castro versus Swervo. I didn't like this battle at all. Maybe there's gonna be people out there that like that. I just didn't like it. It felt like to me, like Swervo was kind of trying to remember his rounds. When he was battling, I kind of just didn't like. And I'm not like that big of a Swervo fan anyway. But it's like they're trying to push him and market him, and I just like this battle just wasn't it for me. I think they both ended up choking in the third round. It just was, y'all on a URL. This is like in Orlando. Like I would expect y'all to really go crazy. Shout out to Luke Castro, but I didn't think he did really that good in this battle either. You know what I mean? They both choked in the third. I think the first rounds, like from both of them, was kind of like super mid, real light. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't know, man. This battle can go either way. It depends on who you get a first round to. I edge, Swervo in the third. You know what I mean? But then maybe the first. You know what I'm saying? You might be able to get this battle to Swervo. I didn't like this battle at all. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. And then I seen Jack Boy Main versus Arsenal. I say this, I got Arsenal smoking Jack Boy in the first two rounds. It's ain't, what I mean? Shout out to Jack Boy. I think you got the third round, but the first two rounds, like it was pretty clear. Like I don't know what else to say about that. Shout out to, Arsenal. This is a Nexus card. Arsenal came, he showed up, he did, what he was supposed to do. He ended up winning the battle. So shout out to him. As far as Chef Trez and Av, I did see that. I'm hearing like a lot of people saying like this battle was super crazy. I thought it was good. I didn't think this was like the craziest battle ever. You know what I mean? But I thought it was good. I gave Chef Trez the first round and I gave Av the second and third. You know what I'm saying? I think Av like really turned up in the second and third. It was good. I like the mid, like Chef Trez can do, like he can kind of end his round with mid round rebuttaling somebody else. You know what I mean? I think that's just like an uncanny talent that this dude has. And Hollow, you thinking about going up against Chef Trez, I think you're gonna have a big problem. But as far as Av is concerned, I'll say this because I heard Av, he called out Calico and he ended up calling out T Rex. If Av, like y'all got to think about this, like where Av is right now in 2024. I know they just gonna try to give Rock the battler of the year. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. I think if this dude ends up battling either Calico, because I know Calico's having an event coming up at the close to the end of the year, right? If Av ends up battling Calico or he ends up battling Rex, I think Av is going to be battle of the year. That's just my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? But I think that it's already kind of predestined on who they want to put as battle of the year. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section. But Danny Myers, you know what I mean? Like you did good, man. Like I don't think people can really say anything bad about you. You know what I'm saying? I think you did good in the battle. I do want to say this. as far as Smack, I heard the interview with him and Jay Black. Shout out to Jay Black, trying to put out content for battle rap or whatever. The interview kind of made it seem like Smack is not really in tune too much on what's going on. That's kind of how it sounded to me, man. Like he's saying things like, "Yo, which is it's true. Like he feels like the battle rap culture is oversaturated, and people just they go to different leagues and they play around, and URL is the only league that counts, so they can go mess around, do whatever they want to do on other leagues, but when they come back to URL, that's where it counts. The problem is people have been messing up on your league too. It's what it is, man. A lot of these artists they are like y'all were talking about bag chasing. They going in this league, they trying to get the bag, they going in. It's just they doing this on every league. Some people do it, some people don't. You know what I mean? They go to different leagues, they take battles seriously. A lot of these other artists they don't do that, and I think that's part of the reason that battle rap has kind of been in the climate that it's in. Yeah, we got multiple different leagues. We got, you know what I mean? But I feel like for the most part now, it's leagues putting battles together that URL wouldn't even touch. You know what I mean? Like y'all, it's so much politics with URL. Like the people that are the heads of it, they don't want to book certain artists. They don't want to give certain artists like a per battle contract deal. Like they'll do somebody else. You know what I mean? And they'll just rather sit back and let a battle go. And I don't understand that. So like, kind of blaming it on other leagues. I mean, if y'all got to understand, y'all are the URL, man. If y'all wanted to stop all of this, y'all could. Y'all could just, what I mean, pause, swallow your pride, and put some contracts out there like, a per battle deal contract. Y'all gonna lock the battle up on the app anyway. It's not like y'all giving the artist any type of, what I mean? It's no YouTube dropping nothing, so yeah, I'm gonna charge you like more money. Like if I'm gonna be battling on your league, it just is what it is. So I don't know, man. I think y'all feel like people have to fall in line with the URL, and this is just not how things are now. You got way too many leagues doing YouTube drops, and I get it. I understand completely. YouTube is not where the revenue is for battle leagues, right? Like you had to create the app and create a different medium of income for you to put battles on. I get that. I totally understand. But these battlers do not have to comply with URL no more when there's so many different leagues out here. It just, what I'm saying? It just is what it is at this point. And he kind of like took shots at some leagues. He was saying like, like King of the Dot and URL, they kind of have their own talent type thing. But then you got other leagues, shout out to Hitman, shout out to Geechee, but it's just URL talent on them leagues. That's what he's saying. You know what I mean? It's just URL talent that they getting for their leagues. So I mean, I don't know. But when you really look at it, you can say that technically, but it's still battles that y'all ain't gonna book, bro. Like y'all not about to sit there and book Big K versus Twerk. Y'all not about to do that. He not about to sign some multi-year deal with y'all. It's not gonna happen. He's been saying this for years, and that's why y'all ended up losing the battle of Rock and Big K. You know what I mean? Yeah, y'all cool with King of the Dot. They was able to do it, you know what I mean? Because y'all cool with him. But that battle could have, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, oh man, I don't know, bro. Like, they not listening. Like, the climate has changed. Yeah, like, like cell phone company, iPhone, they run the cell phone company. You know what I'm saying? It just is what you're gonna have different variants of it, you know what I mean? But you still gotta continue to innovate and make people want to watch it, to get your product like over other people's products. There's multiple different cell phones. You know what I'm saying? Different Android devices and Samsung and you know what I'm saying? They gotta stand out from the you gotta do something different. Like you got to. Right now, battlers got way too many choices. It's too much money out there. And y'all went ahead and said in the interview that the money is not there no more. So if the money is not there no more, and people are seeing themselves like potentially being on the app, what is the point of them really doing? Y'all trying to put them in a contract. What is the point for an artist to say, okay, I want to go on URL besides battling here or battling on Bags and Bodies and battling on, you know what I'm saying, like the Riot or battling, you know what I mean? There's no real point for what they gonna end up on Nexus. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. Shout out. It just is what it is, man. But shout out to URL. Everything y'all got going on. But it's just what it is. Y'all got the Nexus card, which is dope. Hopefully y'all continue to innovate. He kind of addressed the summer madness. He feels like he wants to give the females, kind of put them in and make them involved in everything. His schedule is kind of, trying to close out everything to get everybody places what he's doing. But I don't think he understands. Like, nobody want to see some of these female artists. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is, man. Like taking a summer madness and putting a bunch of like girls on summer mad. Like, guys don't want, you know what I mean? So I think he kind of out of tune with what's going on. Like, it just what I think. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Shout out to Smack. Maybe he'll end up figuring something out. You got way too many Chiefs and not enough Indians running that company. And I think that's why they are pushing like people like Swervo that nobody cares about. You know what I mean? This ain't dissing him. It's just nobody cares about. He ain't even that good. They pushing people like Swervo. Nobody cares. You know what I mean? And then he says something like, well, it's so many leagues out here, and they're just, battlers are just taking a bag and taking the money, but they're not thinking about the developmental process that comes along with it. I think he's kind of right with that, but a lot of these people are already established. They've already been developed, and this is why they're going to other leagues and they're doing like, what I'm saying, like per contract deal and battling everywhere else because they've already been developed. The people that y'all are trying to develop not right now, like the Foots, the Swervo, like the people like that, like y'all have got to do a very very good job with developing these acts. You know what I mean? If that's what, and show people like, yo, we with the development of everything. It's not just putting on the battles. Show us, like how you really about to develop Flair Soul and develop these people to make them a household name and to put them up there in the hierarchy. But right now, like if Swervo having battles like this, he choking and messing up and stumbling and can't, having trouble remembering his rounds. What kind of talks y'all have, like, what was it, Gnome 14? Fire card, bro. Like the battles was crazy, on that card. But it's like then you get situations like this, which I will say Danny Myers and Clutch showed up and Chef Trez and Av showed up and Arsenal showed up. You know what I'm saying? So I will say that. But shout out to y'all. I don't know what y'all gonna end up doing, but the climate is changing. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Now I do want to say this. So Hitman Holla put out a post, right? He's starting to see what league owners been dealing with. So Hitman goes ahead and he says, and this is before I get to the New Jersey twerk and the the EAZY situation. So basically, Hitman is saying like he now understands what leagues are dealing with, right? So he's saying that he's been calling people. He said the battles I plan on making happen with were insane. Booking battles kind of weird though, cause you got battlers that won't even tell you no, they just don't call you back at all. I'm like, that's why these league owners deal with. He said, I know that's not, I don't know, like Hitman, bro. Like you, shout out to Hitman, man. Like how y'all be reading these wilding out? Like how y'all be reading it? I don't know, bro. But this is how he wrote. He said the battles I planned on making happen were insane. Booking battles kind of weird though, cause you got dot dot. You got battlers that won't even tell you no dot dot. They just won't call you back at all dot dot. I'm like, that's what these league owners deal with. LOL. We still gonna make history though. Hashtag power moves. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to him. So now he understanding what it's like being a league owner and dealing with all this. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to him. But then New Jersey Twerk said something. You know what I mean? Like, shout out to Hitman. He announced the Big K, you know what I'm saying, versus New Jersey Twerk. We all excited about that. But Twerk said this was supposed to be easy. This is what he just said. He said he was gonna book me versus EAZY to block captain, but EAZY gave a bunch of different excuses. I hit him up personally. Scary a B word. I understand though, 100. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Just imagine if he was able to pull that off. You know what I'm saying? Having EAZY to block captain versus New Jersey Twerk. I don't know. I don't know. But Easy responded. Easy! Easy responded to this, bro. So he goes ahead and he said, Duck, bruh, you wasn't even the first or second offer, and that's a fact. Since we want to be real, I told him only one thing, not a bunch of nothing. And I told you, we a main event battle. I want it to be a movie. You know what I'm saying? So he responded to Easy. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Easy respond. Then he goes ahead and he says, so New Jersey Twerk said, N-word, you wasn't my first, second, or third offer. None of that S-word matters. Stop deflecting. Just keep it real and say you scared of me and I'll leave this matter alone. And then Easy the Black Captain said, I hate you like real bad. You know what I'm saying? So y'all tell me what y'all think. I want this battle, but now. Y'all figure this out. Like Easy, you want this battle to be a how y'all gonna make this battle work, bro? You know what I mean? But then if you Hitman, you gotta think. Hitman Holla, it's about to be you versus Geechee Gotti. If you would have booked Easy the Block Captain versus New Jersey Twerk, people gonna have to decide what's the, you know what I mean, with the main event. So you gotta be careful like how you book your main event. You know what I'm saying? Just, I mean, you as the main event, like you don't want to be competing on who really the main event. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know. Shout out to you know, Hitman how it's showing that he's doing the groundwork and he's trying to give people matchups that they want to see. But Easy the Block Captain said like Twerk wasn't his first, second, or third option, and Twerk saying, you know what I'm saying, that he wasn't. So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section. Somebody said hold on real quick. We think putting a card together will be a walk in the park. Hold on, what are you talking about? Somebody said, do you know if Ruin Your Day is filming Hitman event? I would assume, but you know, you don't want to assume. I would assume so. You know what I mean? I would assume so if he ended up helping him with bags and bodies. I would assume like he knows what like Hitman is very in tune with the culture. Like he know what people want to see. You know what I mean? And he knows like the product that people put out. So I would assume that he would end up dealing with Avocado to make that happen. You know, you got to look at the last event like Avocado did, the King of the Dot event. It looked crazy. You know, the visuals, the pay-per-view was cool. Like it wasn't really no issues like filming wise. Like it looked amazing. So you want to go with a person like Avocado if you're gonna end up doing an event. But I'm curious to see what the rest of and Hitman. This is what you Hitman. You gotta think. Ain't nobody thinking about this. Ain't this and Verb. Ain't nobody thinking about you and Verb right now. When you get into the bag of being like, you know, and like super involved in the culture, you end up booking battles. You doing all this. Like this is what people want to see. Yeah, the back and forth between you and somebody else every once in a while. But this is what people want to see, bruh. You know what I mean? Like from you know, so shout out to you. Still, like you got New Jersey Twerk out here. It's a form of marketing. People gonna be paying attention to the card. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to New Jersey Twerk. I can't wait to see Twerk versus Big K, bro. I gotta see that. I'm not mad at that battle. Yeah, I want to see, you know what I mean, like Easy versus Twerk, but I'm not mad at this one either, especially when you run back Rock versus Big K and you seen how Twerk was acting towards Big K. I want to see this, bro. I want to hear if Big K going to address some of that, you know what I mean, or what was going on. I want to see what the face-off's going to be like, all that, bro. And you know, Hitman probably talking to them all like, yo, y'all got to get out here. Y'all got to market. Y'all got to promote. Y'all got to go crazy. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Shout out to Hitman House. Shout out to everybody. But in due time, I'm sure we are going to get Easy the Block Captain versus New Jersey Twerk. My personal opinion, though, this is just me being real, right? The past, 2 years, you haven't really gotten Twerk like, you know what I mean? Like a bad performance really from Twerk. You don't really get bad performances from him like that no more. You see what I'm saying? So he been like on a tear, like going crazy. He just 30 past. Like it wasn't nothing past could do with New Jersey Twerk, right? So if Twerk is in a bag like this, and then you got Easy the Block Captain, he just won against Ill Will, which Ill Will, this is just for me. I'm not saying how fans should feel or nothing. But you know, he was down technically like 3 battles, so then he gets a win against Ill Will, which is Ill Will that wasn't really fighting back. You know what I mean? I want to see Easy the Block Captain take one or two more battles before he get to take, you know, New Jersey Twerk. And the only reason I'm saying that, and he can do whatever he wants. His next battle can be New Jersey Twerk, for all I know. You know what I'm saying? It just, you know, is what it is. He dealing with Remy. He got his own league. He can do whatever he want to do. Forget what I think, right? But it's like New Jersey Twerk won the first round. You know what I'm saying? Or the first battle between them. You see what I'm saying? I think it was like a one round or something. Like he won the first battle, right? So I do feel like it's kind of got to be like Twerk is putting in wild work. You see what I'm saying? I feel like he won against Murder Mook. I want to see them both like going crazy. Like now, you know, Big K and Twerk makes more sense because Big K, you could argue, just won his last battle. You know, and he was Battler of the Year and been going crazy. You see what I'm saying? So now, like a New Jersey Twerk in a, you know, Big K, I'm not mad at seeing that. And Twerk has been on one, so you know you're going to get a good battle. You know that Twerk ain't about to go to Bags and Bodies and fumble a bag, you know what I mean, with Big K, with all of this on the line right now. Maybe he, I believe that he gonna show up to this battle. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Shout out to New Jersey Twerk. Shout out to Big K. I do want to see Easy versus Big K. Easy versus Easy. You can battle Big K. Easy, you better Easy. Right now, if you looking at battling Big K like in the future, man, book that. He about to battle Hollow the Don in a compliment battle, right? Then he about to battle New Jersey Twerk, right? If I were you, if Big K does well in those two battles, which I'm sure he's gonna do good, book the battle between you and Big K. You know what I mean? The same rules could apply. Like we could say, you know what I mean? Me like, oh, well, we wanted two good battles from Easy before we get to a situation with him and Big K or him and New Jersey Twerk. But, I mean, if you're just trying to ride the momentum and you trying to, you know what I mean, stay in the algorithm and all that, you're going to have to book one of them. It just is what it is. But regardless of what I want to see, he going to move how he want to move. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to New Jersey Twerk. Shout out to Hitman Holla. I cannot wait for this event. If these two, right, New Jersey Twerk versus Big K, Geechee Gotti versus Hitman, if this card is looking like that right now, I'm just curious to see if he has one more big matchup, right? He can fill the card with like Bags and Bodies people and like, right, you know what I mean? He could do that. It wouldn't be a big deal. You ain't gonna be mad at seeing somebody on Bags and Bodies over there if he's got three big matchups. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Shout out to them. And you got people that's in the running for like Battler of the Year. Maybe they want something else they can do. You know what I mean? To kind of to sew that up. You know, Jay Black next year about to be his last year doing it. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tell. You know what? I want to say this though, right? Y'all gonna get mad. I get it. I want to see Chess come back. I want to see Chess come back to battle raps. I know he been battling like people that's off the grid. I want to see Chess come back battling. I think he been gone for long enough. I think he learned his lesson. What y'all think? Y'all want to see Chess come back? Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. It's been a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like Easy, won't you battle Chess and say Easy win? Easy! Shout out to Chess. You know what I mean? Chess been gone for a minute. You know what I mean? I see people in the comment section saying no. But you know, well, Easy already battled him. But you already know, like, if Chess was booked on the card right now, y'all gonna watch it, bro. Y'all gonna watch it, bro. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody. I do want to say shout out to Arsenal. You did good in your Nexus performance. Shout out to Woosah. Did good in your Nexus performance. I got you winning the battle. You know what I'm saying? Clutch, you did good. I got you winning the battle. Av, you did good. I got you winning the battle. But everybody hit me up asking me on Twitter, you know, my DMs and everything, if I'm going to watch Summer Madness. I don't know. I really don't know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I will. Like, I don't know, man. That card's not really set. I think Vixen versus Rum Nitty, I'm a little bit interested in that one. You know what I mean? Other than that, I mean, Jazz versus Tay-Rock, they friends. You know what I'm saying? John versus Coffee Brown could be interesting. John's been doing good this year, you know, and Coffee Brown, I know she see what John doing. Maybe I'll end up watching it. It depends on what the price is going to be. If the price is right, I'm watching. Because Smack did say something when he was doing the interview with Jay Black, right? he was just like, yo, I gotta make everything make sense for everybody. You know, it's not like how it was before, like before there was no money involved. Like, you know, now, like, because Jay Black was like, now you can't just make a card, like a good card happen with like $40 like pay-per-view tickets. You can't do that no more. Now it's substantially more. And Smack, like, yeah, like it's like way more money now. Now I gotta like really think about like when I put the card together, like how it's gonna make sense. I think a lot of that plays into why they're doing Summer Madness, because a lot of these artists just want way too much money. And now you're moving into a climate, just to be real. Now you got people like Calico. Yeah, people calling Calico out. You got, you know what I'm saying, like Av calling Calico out. You got Swamp calling Calico out. People calling them out, right? But I mean, these people are starting to have their own leagues now. You got Hitman got his own league. You know what I mean? Like Calico got his own. Like they got their own leagues, so they technically don't really have to. You know what I'm saying? Just battle like URL and depend on that. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. I want URL to do good, continue to do good. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, I want y'all to have some standout moments like throughout the year. And that's just me. I'm just a blogger. I'm one out of many. Y'all don't rock with me, so it is what it is. But I want y'all to have a standout, you know, year. Like, don't just be going into it like, yeah, like don't nothing matter unless it happens on the URL, and you know what I mean? Like, it ain't really like that no more. You know, because for the most part, like a lot of people don't even know like some of these battles that be going on URL because it's locked on an app. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to y'all. Hopefully y'all figure out how to make something happen. You know what I mean? Norbs, where you at? Give me $1, Norbs. Norbs, we all thought you was going to make a league. Norbs, you didn't trick everybody. Norbs, wait a minute. Norbs got his money and he left. Norbs, start a league. Start it now. Hire me for commentary. Norbs, pay me $100,000. But I'm not. Come and rate, subscribe. Let me know. Norbs are just chilling. We not about to do this, Norbs. You got money now. Book something. Help. We not doing that. You know, Norbs ain't going live on this channel no more. Like, what is you doing? He probably done paid his house off just chilling. Come on, Norbs. Chill out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I'm out. Come and rate, subscribe. Norbs, I need $5. They gone. I need $5. These card notes is crazy. Norbs. And Remy, what you doing? We not doing. Remy Ma. Remy. What is you doing? You know what I'm saying? I heard EAZY, like, he slick saying that you kind of tired of, like, battle rap. In one of his lives before, you know what I'm saying? I heard, like, I think ARP said something like, yo, like, you was struggling making a return on some of the artists. But what you doing? Like, you gotta do events too. You can't do this, Remy. Remy, I seen that video with you and Fat Joe. We not doing that. You ain't done with battle rap. Keep making events. You know what I'm saying? We close to the end of the year. You know what I mean? We ain't, oh man, like Fat Joe. Yo, Fat Joe, what was you doing in that video? Fat Joe! You know I rock with you, bro. I know you didn't you didn't took the wait a minute, like shout outs. You know what I mean? But come on, Fat Joe. You got like that. Have y'all seen that video? Hold on, let me show y'all real quick. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Fat Joe, Remy Ma. Fat Joe, don't go in on me, man. Like, don't go in on me, man. Like, I don't know if I want to show that, man, because he probably gonna get mad. Shout out to Fat Joe. No, I ain't gonna show. I don't even know if this is YouTube appropriate, Fat Joe. What you doing, bro? If y'all see the video, y'all know what I'm talking about. Fat Joe. We not doing that, bro. And Remy Ma, shout out to you, but the regular rap ain't working no more. It's not. You need battle rap. Come back. Them vocals sound like they were recorded on the iPhone 9. We not doing that. Come back to battle rap, Remy. Remy Ma, come back. People like, oh, you heard the new Remy Ma? I'm like, yeah, no, put that on. I'm like, it's all scratched up. Like, I'm like, who recorded this? Remy was in a car in her Lambo coming up with the song, recorded, just sent it to Fat Joe. Like, no, we not doing that, Remy. And Nunu Nails, where you been at? Nunu. The only reason I'll be watching these whack URL cards is to see Nunu Nails. No. Nunu, like, you ain't Drake. Where's you at? No, but shout out to Remy Ma, man. Battle Rap, they waiting for you to make a return, do something, you know what I'm saying, to have a dope card, have a dope matchup. You know, maybe she just like looking and filling out what's going on. I'm sorry, Remy. I might have to. I gotta check Quarter Lab first to make sure Fat Joe not in Quarter Lab. Hold on. Real quick before I show y'all this, because I don't want to have to call Zach and be like, man, like, come on, man, take this. Zach gonna be like, stop calling me. All right, we not. Fat Joe, bro. Fat Joe, bro. Fat Joe, what is you doing, bro? You trying to get us to buy shoes like Dunks? Like, we not doing that, bro. Don't nobody care about... No, Fat Joe, we not doing this. I'm trying to... It's over. Oh, no, we not... No, Fat Joe, we don't want these shoes that bad, Joe. We don't want these shoes, Fat Joe. Hashtag come back to Battle Rap Remy. Y'all out here trying to sell shoes. Don't nobody care about them shoes. Remy, you was looking good in this video, though. Shout out to... I can't. I'm sorry, Pat. Have y'all said... Y'all check the video. Go run the video. Go run the video. Remy, I'm sorry for anything I ever said about you. Fat Joe, what is you? First of all, Fat Joe, what we doing? What's up with these shoes? Like, what is that your coach? Can somebody tell me why these shoes is right here? What is he doing, bruh? What is you doing with these shoes, man? Like, nah. Don't nobody want no Dunks that bad, bro. Oh, Remy Ma. Remy, man. Oh. Remy, I will host the event for free for you, Remy. My bad, y'all. I'm about to get offline real quick. Hold on. Let me see if I can show y'all a quick image of Remy. Hold on. I can't show that one. Hold on. Like, how y'all get this on YouTube? Like, what? Hold on, real quick. Let me show another one. Remy, I can't. All right. This is a good one. This is a good one. Cause you got Remy, you got one on there where you ain't really wearing nothing but your hair. That's why I don't know how y'all got this on YouTube, bro. All right, look at that. Look at her. Remy, come back to us, Remy. Come back to us. Wait a minute. Come back to us. Oh. Y'all know we be waiting for them Chrome 23 trailers. Like, Shout out to Remy Ma. You know what I'm saying? Easy, don't get mad. Don't get mad at me, Easy. I'm just saying. Who is it? Hold on. Who is this one? Hold on. She ain't. All right, I'm gonna show you a little bit of Remy real quick. I'm gonna show you a little bit of Remy. Yo, Remy, what you doing behind this girl? Remy, Remy is bugging. Remy, you bugging right now. Hold on. That's Remy behind her. Like what? Remy! Pat, like, I don't know, man. Like, it be them. It be, oh, God. Look, she got another one. Hold on. Remy, I'm not simping for you or nothing, but she got another one. She in a car. Hold on. I got Remy number. I'm about to call her. Remy, I'm sorry. Please. Don't be mad at me. I will never cover no drama again. Shout out to Remy. She ain't text me. Oh, shout out to her. But I'm not. Come rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. I'm just a blogger. Wait a minute. 2023's blogger of the year. You know what I mean? But I'm just chilling now, talking about everything that happens. But shout out to everybody that was on the Nexus card. Y'all ended up, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all put on. Shout out. But before I real quick, who is this? Somebody got her IG. Hold on, I'm about to cover one. I got to cover one up. Who got her IG right here? Who is that? What is her IG? What is it? This one. Help me. What is that IG? Remy! I got to look at the credits. Hold on. Let me fast forward this. Remy, is there any credits? Model 1, Model 2, Model 3. But I'm not. Come rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about. I can't go live with y'all. This is y'all fault. Y'all messing everything up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm out. Peace. Remy!